Alright, this is the manifest spreadsheet I made in Microsoft Excel. Um, I think this is going to be a good thing, but am making this video because I want everyone to kind of see how it works and maybe offer their advice, opinions, good idea, bad idea, or yes, it's a good idea, maybe make this improvement. So I'll just get right into how it works. Start time right here is basically when the first load goes up. You can change this to whatever time you want. So I'm just going to change this to 8:30, and you'll notice that after I change this to 8:30, the load 1 time right here will automatically update to 8:30. Each time for each load will automatically update as well based on this load time interval or the turn time of the plane. You can see right now they're at 12-minute intervals. You can adjust this, say up to a 20-minute turn. Again, it'll automatically update each load to that time. The current date time is right here. The time here is not an actual live clock, but every time you make any type of change within the document, this will refresh. So as long as the manifest person is actively making changes within the document, then this time will stay current. Ideally, this whole screen here will be displayed on the TV above manifest, and will just be run by a computer, either the computer on the desktop or a laptop, whatever. These boxes here for names, you can use the jumper's name like I have here, or you can just use generic titles like tandem instructor, videographer, whatever. Regardless of what you put here, this box here is whatever type of jump it is. So these first three here, say you have your instructor Mark, your student Jim, your videographer Jason. You can go in here and do, okay, your first tandem jumper is this, your videographer, video 1. It colors all those the same color, so you know that these three jumpers are all together. So this would essentially be tandem 2, again tandem 2, and video 2. Again, makes them all the same color, so you know they're all together. You don't have to use the drop down, you can just type it in manually. AFF, 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 coach, oops. Or again, if they like the drop downs, you can do the drop downs too. So fun. I tried to color code everything to make it easy identifiable what the jump is. So these drop downs are basically in every single load. The checkbox is used for whether you've received a jump ticket, whether they filled out their waiver, whether they've paid, kind of whatever you want to use it for. We can modify this to make it work to however everyone thinks that it should work, or just put the whole kibosh on the whole thing if people think it's a bad idea. So that's how the program works. Oh, there's one more thing here too. You can scroll over, and all the loads that are done will go off here to the left. All the new loads will display the 4 current loads here. So and then also I forgot one other thing to mention. Say the plane fuels up at say there's a 10-minute delay for fuel up and the load's not going up till 9:20. You can manually go in here and put 9:20, and it'll automatically update each load after that to again your 20-minute interval over here. So that's kind of nice too. It'll keep your load times fairly accurate, and your tandem students can easily look at this thing and say, oh, I'm on load 4, it's going to be about 9:40. I just think it'll be a good thing for the club to have just kind of a visual thing for all the jumpers. So I hope to get everyone's feedback on this, again, whether it's a good idea or bad idea, and that's all I got.